Hi there, I'm Sebastian. I'm based in Colombia and I lead the knowledge base team at Apollo. I've been with the company for almost 5 years now, and I started as a PA, and that's one of the things that I really value the most about Apollo, that there's so much room for growth and development. And at least for me, it's been a journey full of, learning, development, new opportunities, new roles, and new experiences. Outside of work, you'll probably find me at the gym. I really enjoy going also to the movies, playing video games, going out with my friends. And if you've been around for long enough, you'll probably know that I'm a car enthusiast. I love cars and racing. In the background, you'll probably see some of the pictures of the cars that I previously owned. But I think that's enough about me. Let's just jump right into the topic here, which is the knowledge base. Over the current year, our focus, of course, has been making the knowledge more accessible, more accurate, and more actionable for both our customers and our internal teams. We've gotten over 1 million visits, and I think that's a very interesting number over the 2 KBs. We've edited 93 articles, and we've written 15 articles from scratch. Think of all of those new features launched by our product team, all of the things that have been shipped throughout the year, those make part of that. When we think about the knowledge base, people often think, articles, documentation, but it doesn't end right there, right? That's certainly part of what we do, but our mission is much more broader than that. And we actually help create that foundation that allows our customers to self-serve successfully. And that also enables our support teams to deliver faster and more consistent and higher quality experiences, right? Recently, we've invested heavily in building, this different documentation around MCPs, CLI tools, and developer mode capabilities. These products are openly, they are opening entirely new ways for customers to interact and to partner up with Apollo. And high quality documentation is really critical here because, these are very technical tools and features that require that sometimes expertise. That's why we need to make sure that we're focusing on these important features that are actually not the future of Apollo, they're the present, they're now, right? So think about Apollo Anywhere, where we meet our customers in our journey. We're actually adapting to their workflow, not them adapting to us. What also makes this work exciting is that we're not simply documenting products here, right? We're helping create an ecosystem where developers, customers, and AI agents, work more hand in hand and more effectively with Apollo, right? And I think that clear documentation is just the bridge that connects all of those experiences. On the internal side, we've also continued investing into our IKB. I think it provides deeper operational guidance, troubleshooting workflows, escalation paths, no limitations, and context that is not always helpful or appropriate for our customer-facing documentation, right? We've also invested our time into support macros. The macros are a great example of conversion in action because instead of representatives having to recreate the same explanation from scratch over and over again, the macros piece just allows us to scale our best practices and ensure that our customers receive accurate, consistent, and high quality responses. At the same time, it reduces the effort that our support team has to spend on that. And on the other hand, it just allows them to spend time on more complex problems, and where the human piece is more involved and creates more value. And then looking ahead into the next year, I think it's incredibly exciting, and the theme being convergence resonates strongly with the direction that we're heading because we see a lot of future where AI, automation, documentation, and human expertise work together seamlessly, right? Our goal is not simply to create content, is really to create smarter knowledge systems. Why? Because all of these systems are also connected to the different agents that we've been, creating. We're also exploring ways to make this knowledge easier to discover, to maintain, and to be useful for when someone needs it, right? And I think that whether that's a customer, an internal user, support representative, someone from sales, handling a complex case and looking for answers, I think a more AI powered experience will be enabled by having great documentation, right? Think of all of the agents that we've built in these last months. So I think really that the strongest support organizations are built on people alone, and they are built on automation alone. I think they're built by combining the strengths of both. And our team is focused on creating the knowledge foundation that enables that convergence by bringing together accurate documentation, internal knowledge, AI capabilities, and support expertise, where we can create those experiences and make them more scalable, ultimately better for our customers and our employees. So thank you so much for listening to me, and well, I really want you all to get to know my team. I really want to make a call out right now that you're also part of that team. You're also part of the knowledge base team, and that we really take all of the feedback that you guys share seriously. So keep it coming. And over to you, Dustin. Take it away. Bye bye.